Hello and welcome to the Greg Larson Show. My name's Greg and you are listening. This is a beautiful episode. I hope you're going to love it. It's episode 1 of Debate Club. I recorded 3 episodes of Debate Club to show my skills of a debateman, and you can listen to this one now with Lloyd, Langford and Mish, Wittrup. But also, I'm doing a live show on July 23rd at Comedy Republic called Unrelenting Ultraviolence in Melbourne. It'll be the last time I ever do this particular show. It was the show I did to much success in Melbourne already. So one final chance to see it. Unrelenting Ultraviolence, July 23rd, Comedy Republic. Check it out. And for now, enjoy the episode of the podcast.
The Greg Larson Show. The big unit is ready to go. The Greg Larson Show. Muck around on the Mazapan. A fresh custard in his hand. The greatest podcast in all the land. Greg Larson Show. Yeah. What we need, another podcast show.
Any other part of your body waxed before?
I've
Same
had
question, Greg.
my chest waxed for a TV thing, I think.
We're rolling, by the way.
Okay.
No, continue.
Better stop talking about all that waxing gay stuff.
I want to hear about the waxing. You had your chest waxed. Welcome back to Wax Chat.
It's Wax Chat.
This is Wax Chat with Greg and the gang. We're back in business. It's Wax Chat.
Have you been waxed before?
Have I been waxed?
Yeah.
I've never. I don't.
Why
think
did
I've,
you repeat the question back like I wasn't going to ask that during Wax Chat?
No, I know. Like I know. You
Wax Chat isn't an excuse to find out where your friends have been waxed.
No,
You've got to be involved.
I don't think I have. I think I've waxed. I reckon I've waxed my leg as a prank once.
Good prank.
Like as in like someone. There's got to like I can't even think of it at a time, but there's got to be a time in my life when I was 18 at a party and someone went, wax your leg.
Yeah.
I feel like it definitely happened at some point.
One time I was on holiday in Sri Lanka and we went to visit this like village and there was someone there that was doing like, you know, like natural medicines and natural techniques and all that. And she had this like special cream that was like a hair removal cream.
Yum.
And she was like, oh, this is really good. Does anyone want to volunteer to have it done? And no one wanted to volunteer to have it done. And she was just kind of waiting for it to happen. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And she just smeared a big like patch of it on my leg and then wiped it off. And I swear to God, it was bald for like 6 months.
Did you rash up?
You rash up?
Did you rash up?
You rash up, brother?
It completely stripped all of the hair out and nothing, it was like Agent Orange, like nothing grew
Fuck
back.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like salting the earth.
I'm not a hairy person, generally speaking. Like I'm very Scandinavian. We're not a hairy folk. Except the hair on my big toe grows back so fast.
Really?
So fast.
Interesting that you say back. Like, I definitely have hair on my big toe. Weird.
Yeah.
That's Hobbit territory.
So, fun fact, I'm getting my eyebrows waxed. This is how we got into Wax Chat. I'm getting my eyebrows waxed.
Welcome back to Wax Chat.
Welcome back. After the podcast, I'm going to get my eyebrows waxed.
Yeah.
And often when I'm getting my eyebrows waxed, I'll be like, could you also just wax my big toe? Because I hate the hairs there and I don't want to shave my toes.
Yeah.
Just
You
one
can't shave
of
a
the
toe.
toes.
You can't shave a toe.
You can't shave a toe.
I don't have hair anywhere on any other toe. It's just my big toes have got hair on them.
Or both big toes. Yeah.
Both big toes. It's not one. It's not a singular toe. That would be mental. No, both toes.
Is it on the top or underneath?
On the top. Shut the fuck up, Lloyd.
Cheeky Lloyd on Wax Chat. By the way, I'm with Mish and Lloyd.
Hello.
For the podcast. I have had my ear canals waxed. The inside of my ear. I just realized that. At barbers.
Have you ever had it when they set your ear on fire?
Excuse me?
What?
Yeah, they do
What?
that sometimes.
This is that weird man shit. There's a lot of weird man shit that I've learned because I grew up in a house of women. I went to an all-girls school.
Yeah.
So I wasn't raised around man shit. And then as I've gotten older, there are things that like that's a weird man thing that women wouldn't know about. That you get your your ears lit on fire.
Yeah,
What a butch way to get rid of hair.
I say, like I would agree with you, except I've also never heard of it.
Okay,
So I don't know if is it a Welsh thing? Is it a? Did you have it done here? Is it official?
does a dragon breathe fire into your ears?
In the moors at night.
You suggested
Some of
I was scammed.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Absolutely, that's what we're saying.
Where did you have your ears set on fire?
It was in Turkey, and it was like a proper Turkish barber, and they do the thing, they wax up the nose in the earbud and pull it out, and they do a thing where they put like alcohol on your ears and then set your ear on fire.
It's not a thing, Lloyd.
I don't know if that's
That's
a thing.
not a thing.
Like very,
man.
very, very briefly.
Like it's a thing in the sense that it happened to you.
Oh, I don't doubt that. No, we're not calling you a liar. Like, I believe you.
It quickly just burns all the hair off your ears. But it might be one of those things that they just do for tourists, and like an actual,
Yeah.
regular Turkish person will be like, no, I don't want my ears set on fire.
I've seen that happen in shoe shines.
Oh, yeah.
Like I saw a shoe shine video, and they do a little fight because like someone's shoe shining a leather shoe, and there's little little bits of I don't know leather or fabric or
Flaky bits.
Flaky bits, or like those little hairy bits sticking out the edges. They just set it on fire, and then it makes it smooth. So maybe that could be a new wax substitute. Is we set you on fire completely.
Yeah. That's the thing that's confusing me is it's like, if you got it done for your ears, why aren't they just doing that for all over the body?
Yeah. Set your whole body on fire.
You'd be hairless.
I think historically, when people have had their whole body on fire, it hasn't ended well.
Yeah, true.
Well,
I don't think putting fire in your fucking ear canal would end well either.
No, not inside the ear, on the outside.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
don't set inside of your ear on fire, because that would be crazy.
yeah. It's just the
If
outside.
someone would have set your inside of your ear on fire.
Yeah. This wax chat's wild.
I love wax chat. But we should get into. Actually, I don't know if this will be a good episode or a bad episode. But the premise that I have, you might notice that I've got a bunch of green cards on the table.
Oh, yes.
Seen that, yeah.
Because I am the whole idea of this episode and the next episode and maybe the third episode. I'm going to do a couple of these. I'm doing another one on Friday. A little bit of admin there that you don't know about, but that's behind the curtain. People like to know.
Yeah.
This was recorded on a Wednesday, but there will be another episode recorded on a Friday. Imagine that.
And you've got a visual too, so everyone can see that Lloyd got you a coffee and not me one.
Yeah, that's okay. I do need to explain that. That is my fault. I was in the middle of setting up this podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trying to get the cameras ready, and the cameras were not ready. Trying to figure out all the systems, because I'm in a studio, right? I normally record at home. And I get a message from Lloyd, and Evan is a little bit of behind the curtain, behind the scenes kind of stuff. Evan is a guy who works here in the studio. Great guy. Look him up. Look, just type in Evan and see what you
See
find.
what comes up.
Just Google Evan. Spend the day.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Browsing Evans. Just a classic day of browsing Evans.
What would you expect be the first thing that come up when I Google Evan?
Evan. Oh, this is a great game. This is one of the best games I've ever played.
Here's the clue.
Yeah.
Something very specific came up.
Evan.
Is there a film called Evan Almighty?
No, it's nothing to do with Evan Almighty. I don't think you'll get this.
Okay. So we'll do yes or no questions. Is Evan used in the context of a person's name?
Yes, it is.
It is. Okay. Evan. Okay. Is it a movie actor?
No.
Is it a musician from the Lemonheads?
I like how you say that, but you don't say who it is.
No, it's not a musician from the Lemonheads.
Can I ask, do you know that there's an Evan in the Lemonheads, or are you just guessing maybe there's an Evan in the Lemonheads?
I thought the main singer was called Evan Dando. from the Lemonheads.
I mean,
Well, that person
I can't-
hasn't come up.
Yeah, I couldn't confirm or deny that. I don't know about the Lemonheads. I know there's the Lemonheads.
I know very little about them.
It's not a musician.
No, it's no musician from the Lemonheads. I would,
Is it a musician?
yeah.
It is a musician. Evan. Evan.
Is it a song lyric?
No.
Ooh, Evan is a place on earth.
That is good stuff.
Evan must be missing angels. No, I don't think you're going to get it, so I'm just going to tell you.
Okay.
Evan is Evan, much like Cher or Madonna, just an Evan, who is a South Korean singer.
What the fuck? Someone's stage name is just Evan.
Evan. Evan, that's Evan.
Is
Evan.
That's Evan.
How you going?
I bet he's a big deal.
He's a former member of a huge boy group called Enapen.
Enapen.
Yeah. Formed in 2020 through a reality competition show. There you go.
Evan. Well, anyway, back to the coffee story.
Please.
Evan was in here, not that Evan,
Not Evan.
a different Evan.
We
You're gonna
wish.
have to Google and go through all the Evans to find out which Evan. I was talking to Evan, also trying to get the camera set up, also trying to get the podcast set up. We're discussing things. Lloyd texts me. I'm very close. Do you need a coffee or anything? I assume he's going to get a coffee. I just sort of text back going, yeah, that would be great. Thank you. And so it's my fault. Lloyd did not know that Mish was a guest.
I cannot express how much it's so fine that Lloyd didn't know I was here and didn't get me a coffee.
It's unprofessional.
What?
It's not on my behalf.
I would suggest it's maybe
On my
more
behalf.
unprofessional to ask one of your guests to buy your other guests a coffee.
Oh, yeah. But I feel like it would be polite. Like you would say like, oh,
Mish is coming.
Mish is coming.
Yeah, get her something.
But then also, I don't know if you have Mish's number. Then I've got to text you. Then you've got to text me back. Then I've got to text Lloyd.
Yeah.
This is a whole big thing.
then all of a sudden we're in some kind of caffeine-based polycule.
And also, I don't have Lloyd's number. So
Yeah. Yes.
I'm unaware if Lloyd has my number,
Yeah.
but I don't have Lloyd's number. So if Lloyd did have my number, it would open up a lot of questions as to how he obtained my number.
Yeah.
I could message you on like a social media platform.
Yeah, that's true. There are many ways to message these days.
Yeah. I just want to, I really like your line of caffeine-based polycule. I just want to point out that I think that was it's just a nice sentence.
Yeah, it is.
Or
It is
whatever.
too.
But anyway, welcome to the debate club.
What?
Is that what you're calling it?
Yes, debate club. It's called
okay.
debate club.
Were you in debating in school?
No, but I am a master at it.
Right.
I am a master debater.
Oh.
Means
Yeah, jerking off.
yeah, whacking off. This is kind of a challenge for me, but I want to teach you, both you, my guests, and you, the listeners, how to debate. Like I can win any debate, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I can win any debate on any topic, no matter what the topic is.
No matter what side.
No matter what side. So like if you pick a topic, and now so to point out what these green cards are, these are just topics. These are just examples of topics that you could pick. And if you pick one, you would say, this is my position. Right? For example, one of them is just water is wet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I'm giving you a spoiler alert on what one of them is. There's all kinds of different topics. That would be your position. I will argue the opposite of whatever is on that card. I will argue the opposite thing. But it doesn't even have to be on the card. You could just these are just in case you can't think of anything.
Okay.
I can debate you on any topic at any time, and I will be victorious.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Is that a good idea for a podcast?
I mean, yeah, sure. I was kind of into wax chat, but I mean, if this is what you want to do, man.
Well, I don't know. Like every time I come up with like a concept, we start riffing and chatting, and then I think, oh, this is fun. This could just be what it is.
No, that's
And then I'm like, stop having fun, everyone. We've got a segment to do.
Greg. Debate chat has legs.
Yes.
Debate club.
Debate club has legs.
Debate club has legs. I wish I don't have my roadcaster so I can make sounds, but I would go like,
Debate that.
yeah.
Can you put that in post?
I could, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
It would take, I would have to sit there and listen to the whole episode.
Well,
And go like,
okay.
what am I- you know.
Are we starting?
Yeah, we're starting.
So
yeah.
my argument is that Debate Club has legs. And by legs, hold on.
Yeah.
Don't you get fancy on. By legs, I mean that it has a sporting chance in the podcast community, not that it physically has legs.
Okay,
So don't try and fuck me, Greg.
Well, already you're just like, now I'm just seeing, you know, you're not even sure what your position is.
No, my position's very fucking
No,
clear.
but you've said one thing and then you've said another thing. And right off the bat, I'm getting like this sort of like, I'm not sure where I'm coming from.
Oh, I know exactly where I'm coming from.
Well, you say that, but like if we roll the tape back, you're saying Debate Club has legs, and then you're backtracking suddenly and going, no, I don't mean physical legs. So, okay, it sounds like you need to sort out what your
Is it backtracking?
idea
Is it backtracking if I clarified before you even stated
Now-
anything? I clarified because I know that you would have been like, show me the legs. And there are no legs because physically it doesn't have them.
It's just that you're being quite confrontational right now. I think you're rather than letting logic dictate your debate, you're actually starting to use emotions more than logic. See, I'm just coming from this from a factual perspective.
I've got to say, he's good.
He's very good.
I'm just coming at this from a factual perspective, right?
I've got to say he's good, and you are emotionally unhinged that you've gone in that hard. You genuinely look like you're about to cry. All right. Yeah, you are good at this.
Thank you.
I'll have one.
Okay. Lloyd's going to give it a go. There's some really yucky ones on there.
This is the mathematical concept of 1 + 1 equaling 2.
1 + 1 = 2. I want to point out too, I wrote these furiously in the minutes before you both arrived. Right? These are not like cards where I've gone, I'm going to think about my argument. You know, I'm going to prepare what my argument is. I guess
He has zero way to prove that, by the way.
I have zero way to prove that. I guess what I'm saying is I'm sort of saying this right now, and this is a debating technique. This is actually a great debating technique, and because this is also a teaching moment.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Part of what I'm doing right now is giving myself time to think, what the fuck am I going to say?
Yeah, I've seen Jimmy Carr do this with
Yeah.
hecklers.
Yeah, against 1 + 1.
Repeats it
yeah.
back a bit and then
You
explains
repeat it
what a heckle
back,
is
you
while he's
explain
actively
it.
thinking about
Yeah,
And then
I'm
tells them
telling
that he
you.
fucked their
their mum. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 minutes
And then his
later.
final conclusion after 10 minutes of waffle is, by the way, I did fuck your mother.
1 + 1 = 2. Well, first of all, there's a million ways that that's incorrect, and it's actually a little bit silly that you would come to me with such a basic mistake in maths.
Give me one of the many million ways it is incorrect.
Okay, first of all, one man with a penis
Yes.
plus one woman with a vagina having a sexual interaction resulting in a pregnancy, and that pregnancy triplets.
Fuck Lloyd. How are you going to get him?
1 + 3. Or just single baby, 1 + 1 = 1. One baby.
The way it's written on the card is just the number one plus the number one equals 2.
And if you want to sort of,
You're saying,
I don't
look,
know,
but
get-
then you were saying with the triplets 1 + 1 = 3. So are you saying that both of the parents have died during the birth?
yes. And that can happen.
That
Are
is
you
a-
saying that doesn't happen? Are you?
It's unusual for the father to also die
Yeah.
during the birth.
But unusual,
But not unheard of.
not unheard of, not impossible.
He's got me, Lloyd.
There
I'm
can
sorry.
like you're saying unusual, you're saying like it's impossible, like it's never happened before in the history of humanity. And you don't have a time machine. You know, you're sitting here saying that you know what's happened throughout the entire history of humanity. You don't have a time machine. You don't have the ability to go back to every single human being who's ever given birth or watched someone give birth or been a father or a mother. You know, frankly, you're making these sweeping, broad assumptions.
What is this trick called that he's doing now, where instead of actually dealing with
It's called debating.
the topic at hand,
like a master.
he's
just going off on
he's
one.
accusing me of not having a time machine, which is something that I've never claimed.
Well, I mean, you say that, but like
He isn't wrong though, Lloyd. I
I'm
don't
not
think
wrong.
you have ever had a
I'm
time
not wrong.
machine.
I mean, one proton plus, like one atom of matter plus one atom of antimatter equals 0. They cancel. They will annihilate each
But
other.
you're attaching things to the numbers on this card.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
like me saying 1 banana plus 1 no bananas equals 1 banana.
You can't have 1 no bananas. It would be like saying 1 banana plus 1 hungry monkey equals no bananas, in which case that is correct. That is absolutely correct.
I've got one for. Can I start arguing with, like, on your side?
I mean, yes, you can, because that proves that I've won the
Yeah, that
debate,
means he's flipped you.
Yeah, I flipped you.
I just thought of one.
Yeah.
One piece of lasagna plus another piece of lasagna equals 1 big piece of lasagna. If you just
If you don't cut it in half.
if you stack them.
No, if you
just
stack them.
Oh, yeah.
But I would
that
argue,
is-
I'd argue that's one piece of lasagna on top of another piece of lasagna
But-
because it has 2 tops. There's a top in the middle now.
tops.
2 tops of
top
the 2
lasagnas.
tops, 2 top lasagnas.
But is a top if it's in the middle?
But yes, of a lasagna, yes, there is a very clear top of a lasagna.
Because it's a bit more cheesy and crunchy.
Crunchy. If I said, "Can I have 1 piece of lasagna?" and someone gave me a piece of lasagna, and the middle of the lasagna was the top of the lasagna, I would flip my lid.
You're getting bonus top.
But you would
Yeah,
flip your lid in a way that was great. You would be like, "Oh my god, this is the best lasagna I've ever had."
It's good, but it's not a 1 piece of lasagna.
But I'm saying a top is not defined by its crunchiness. A top, you can have a top in the sexual bedroom. You can have a top.
But we're talking about
as,
lasagna
like,
here.
But I'm saying, but
If you want to
but
talk
the
about
word top, the
topping,
word,
we can talk
the
about
word,
that.
the word top just means on the top.
Yeah, he's right.
And if
Bull.
and if you've now put it in the
Bullshit.
middle, it's now the middle.
All right, I'm coming at you with a
Yeah.
spatula full of lasagna. Picture
Yeah,
it, right?
Yeah,
Perfect.
I see this. Oh,
Yeah.
you don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
coming
picture-
at you with
Keep
it,
your
right?
My
hands above the
nickname in
table.
high school was Garfield.
You've got a plate, an empty plate in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Ready for this piece
Beautiful,
of lasagna. I'm
beautiful.
coming up with a spatula.
Yum.
I flip that over.
Yep.
Bam, it's on your plate. And so now the top
Yep.
is on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Are you eating an upside down piece of lasagna or are you just eating a crunchy bottomed lasagna?
I'm eating a crunchy bottomed lasagna.
You know that's not true. I know you know that's not true. You're saying that so that you can win this little fucking debate club. That hurt you
Debate
to say.
club.
That hurt you to say,
Debate
Greg.
club, another victory in the can. Another victory for King Geggy.
We need
Oh, can-
we need a ref or something.
Can I just take an aside to say this? That I found this out. I'm a Kiwi by birth. I've been there many times, but I only just found this out recently. In New Zealand, at any service station, any convenience store,
Yes.
you can buy the top of a lasagna as
Wait, is it for real?
as a thing that you can just buy as an individual thing that you can eat on the go. They call it like toppers or lasagna toppers.
No.
They're usually deep fried. I'm not kidding. It's just the top of a lasagna.
But isn't a top of lasagna just like bechamel and cheese?
Yes. It's just like the top layer of a lasagna.
One sheet of pasta.
One sheet of pasta with the bechamel and the cheese and like maybe some tomato-y stuff. But they call it toppers. And it's a lasagna topper. And it's just it's like someone's just taken off the hard top of a lasagna and chopped it into squares and then given you one.
Is it good?
I didn't buy one because they're almost always they're deep fried as well. Like, so they'll batter them after that.
What?
And I don't like, believe it or not, to look at me, I'm not a huge fan of stuff that's battered and deep fried. When it
Not
does-
something that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Do you know, like a Mars bar or an Oreo or whatever?
yeah.
Like a potato cake, yum yum.
even that, I'm not a.
Not a big fan?
No, I'm a fan of like I'm not. It's the batter that really gets me. Like I'll eat a chippy that's deep fried, but you give me a beer battered chip, nah,
Not for it.
not for it. That's just a little.
No, that's interesting to know about you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, should we hit another one?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I can. Welcome to Debate Club. This debate, and I'm getting back with the debate.
All right. Eating broken glass is bad for you. I would say it is.
Well, yes, I mean
Yeah.
that's
She's got your banter rights
position.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and again, this is one of those ones. I reckon that was maybe the last one I wrote today. Like,
Okay.
seconds before you came in, just thinking eating broken glass is bad for you.
Yeah. But you, of course, disagree.
Yes, I absolutely. I mean, you're saying eating broken glass is bad for you. I mean, what is broken glass but sand?
I don't think eating sand is good for you either.
No, but
It's not the argument we're dealing with it today, I suppose.
I mean, there's a million situations where eating broken glass could be beneficial.
Oh, yeah, like if you were a pirate and you couldn't remember where your treasure was.
Exactly.
What?
You need no. That's
What are you on?
I say that, but I don't. I actually want to follow up on this.
yeah, Lloyd. Like I'm real. I think this is what went through my head. Can I please just my
Yeah,
thought?
please.
The last 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Lloyd said that, and I went. I think he's making a joke. I don't get the joke.
Yeah.
If I don't laugh, I'll look like I'm stupid. But I so don't get it. I can't even bring myself to laugh.
Yeah.
Well, pirates traditionally bury their treasure
Yes.
in sand.
Yes.
You can't remember where your treasure is.
Yeah.
And maybe, I don't know, maybe you've misplaced the spade. So you're just going to munch your way.
Like you
That's the sand argument. But we're talking about broken glass here. It sounds to me like what you went. The pirate went. I can't remember where I put my treasure. I'm going to kill myself.
It's for some reason I thought, and this is and I want to point out why that's a really terrible argument at Debate Club, but I thought it was something to do with bleeding out of your rectum.
Yeah, like an X marks
It's
the
going
spot
to help
thing.
you find. I don't know how, but I just thought, like an X, but. Why would you eat the sand? Like, even if you had a shovel, you're not eating the sand. Like, even if you had to use your mouth to dig sand, you could still just go and spit it out to the side.
No, well, sorry, I'm just trying to run with this fucked premise. So you said the broken glass was sand.
But I'm saying I'm the debate master. I'm teaching you. Don't.
All right, sorry.
Young
I'm sorry.
Padawan.
I'm sorry, Sensei.
Don't. You haven't graduated from Debate Club yet. You've still got another 20 minutes to graduate.
I still have no idea how eating broken glass is not bad for you.
Well,
All I know is that
yeah.
Lloyd's a bit fucked.
I mean, are you saying that there's not billionaires out there who would pay you like $1 billion to eat some broken glass? They're psycho.
That doesn't mean it's not bad for you. It's not good for you just because you're a billionaire's wanting to give you money.
Yeah, but in that circumstance, it's good for, like, you might have other health considerations, and as overall, it's like opioids, right? Opioids are a drug that are addictive, but in a certain situation, it's good to take them to relieve pain if you're in. If you had some other kind of medical ailment that was worse than eating broken glass, and a billionaire said, I'll pay for it if you eat the broken glass. I'm just saying you've made this like sweeping generalization that doesn't take into account the practical real world applications.
What if a snake,
a
snake has leapt into your gullet? There's a snake inside you.
Yeah.
And that's the only method you have at hand to try and disable the snake is a recently smashed.
I would say in that situation, I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I still wouldn't eat the glass.
I wouldn't eat the glass either. I'm not saying I would. And I mean, but I think life should be about choices. And from my perspective, like, you want to limit people's choices and
No.
say, and
No.
say,
You can eat. No.
No, you can't eat broken glass. You can't do this. You can't do that. I don't know where you
It doesn't.
draw that line.
Hold
but
on,
I-
Geggy. It doesn't say you can't eat broken
Well,
glass.
I mean,
you can physically do that. It says that eating broken glass is bad for you.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's
It's just a woke mob trying to stop us from eating.
that's the
broken
thing. I
glass.
mean, years ago, people said that smoking cigarettes was good for you. Doctors would encourage people. There were times. Modern medicine is changing so much. I think it's just as close-minded to make a statement like eating broken glass is bad for you as it is to say eating broken glass is good for you. Both of those things. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying I have an open mind and I'm open to different perspectives.
Well, you really got me there. Yeah, you got me there, Greg.
So there you go. Debate Club, another point to Geggy, and that's how you get it done. What's your question, Lloyd?
the nuclear war is bad.
Nuclear war is bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an easy
Greg.
one. That's an easy one to answer. How
are we ever going to get peace without it?
Exactly.
Yes.
You are.
You flipped us.
You are my top student in Debate Club right now. Once you have nuclear war, that's it. War is over. Like, first of all, you end war.
Have you heard that song before? When the war is
Yeah, war is over if you want it. And then it's done. And I mean, like nuclear war in depictions in art is good. I mean, you've just said it's bad, I guess always. I guess that's what you're saying, always. But like, have you seen the movie Dr. Strangelove? Great movie. That depicts a nuclear war. So is that a bad movie? Would you say that's a terrible movie that should be banned from schools? that people aren't allowed to watch? They're not allowed to expose themselves to different ideas? I mean...
No, I think this means like a literal nuclear war, not creative interpretations.
Exactly. And on both fronts, I've sort of got you beat because a literal nuclear war ends war. A depicted nuclear war gives entertainment and also warns against nuclear war, which is good. And, you know, there's like bad for who? Because
I guess everything that is living on the planet Earth.
Not cockroaches. Not cockroaches. There are certain types of plant and insect life that aren't affected by radiation and would actually thrive after a nuclear war. And one could argue that the impact that humans have had on the environment would actually be better or mitigated by a nuclear war so that there can be a reset.
Well, yeah, I've heard that if human life was wiped out, the planet would thrive.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So you make a point there. Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want nuclear war?
I'm not necessarily I want it or I don't want it. Again, I keep an open mind to different opportunities and different ideas.
The opportunity of nuclear war.
Yeah, I don't close myself off.
The opportunity of eating broken glass.
I'm not one of these, thought police who just says, no, you can't say this and you can't say that. For me, I'm just saying there's different perspectives and different ways of looking at the world. And for a cockroach, nuclear war would be quite beneficial. It'd have lots to eat, lots to do. No one's spraying Raid anymore or Mortine.
Well, yeah, because
shout out to Mortine. I'm sponsored.
Can you do the ad read?
Mortine's great for if you want to spray something dead.
Imagine if you were sponsored by Mortine.
Like just in life too, just as a comedian, like not even my podcast was sponsored by Mortine.
Sports Greg.
Mortine presents Greg Larson, and like all my shows, everything I do is just Mortine.
All right, we want to hit another one.
Yeah, please hit me with the
okay.
With the debate club. Debate club's back in business.
Brain cancer is bad.
Everyone seems to be getting the something is bad ones. I think there's a lot of ones that were something is good.
Because I reckon I know what your argument's going to be for this.
Yeah.
Now that I've been sitting here and I've been observing Debate Club.
Okay.
You're going to turn around and say it's not always bad because for some people it's really good. And I would like to request of you, the master of the Debate Club, that you not use that argument.
Show us another technique.
Yeah, show us
Sensei.
another technique. We get the big...
Yeah, the brain cancer is bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, like... I'm not saying it's good for some people.
But you can't. I said that's off the table. You can't use that.
I know. What I'm saying is, do you want the entire Australian healthcare industry to just be unemployed?
No.
Is that what you want?
No.
Okay, so you don't want to get rid of disease.
Yeah, sure. Like that would be really great if we could.
Yeah, and so all the nurses, all the doctors, all those people working so hard, they're now out on the streets.
That has nothing to do with
they're
whether...
now out on the streets, begging for change.
Those poor anaesthetists.
Yeah, the anaesthetists.
Yeah.
Homeless
anaesthetists.
Yeah, they're shaking their cups, going, "Please, have you got $1? Have you got something?" And everyone's got. No one has cash anymore. No one has physical cash. They need to get one of those square. Those little things that you can attach to your phone and then it goes, or you can actually do it on your phone now. Your phone has that technology to just tap a card against it. But then they got to get that, like they got a phone. Who's their plan with?
Based on your obscene argument, we're not talking about all cancers here. It's just brain. So let's say we eradicate brain cancer. They have plenty of other cancers they can research.
I feel like the brain cancer doctors and whatnot, they would be happy with that scenario.
Yeah, and so brain cancer doctors aren't real doctors in your opinion. Like they should suffer.
Surely
only they should suffer. You want to single out one group of people?
Surely that would be a plus for them if they turned up to work tomorrow and they were like, well, guess what? There's no more brain cancer. So I mean, you are now unemployed.
Would it be a plus for you if there were no more audiences to giggle at your gags?
Why are you linking my audiences to brain cancer?
Yeah.
Because in a way, a brain tumor is like a comedy audience.
Yeah.
It's you don't want it, but it's necessary for what you do.
Yep.
You know, it's like if it'd be great if you could do your job without the audience, but you need them. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying.
I think if I found out that every single person in my audience didn't have brain cancer, I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah.
I think I'd be really sad if I found out someone in my audience had brain cancer.
I mean, now you're just changing the topic, but I think.
Well, no, the topic is brain cancer is bad.
Yeah, but you're now talking about comedy rooms. And I just feel like it just feels like amorphous, like what you're trying to argue.
He's slippery like an eel.
Yeah, isn't he just? He really got me there. Okay. All right, you win.
I mean, it's not bad for the cancer.
Hit us, Lloyd.
The cancer's loving it. The tumor is having a good time.
That's true, and we are disregarding the tumor in this.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, you make a good point.
I make a great point.
Greg sucks.
I don't know why I wrote that. That was the last one I wrote. That was me just so easy. Just fucking look at me, cunt.
What is it that you really like about yourself, Greg? Greg, I want you to list your 5 favorite things about yourself.
Imagine,
and then you know what? After you've done that, I'll do it, and so will Lloyd.
You found my one Achilles heel.
Imagine you were filling in like a dating app. Sell yourself to us.
Okay, I'll sell my. Hey, I'm Greg. I enjoy fishing.
That's your favorite thing about yourself?
No.
Oh.
My favorite thing about myself.
I want top 5. Top 5, and then I'll do it, and then so will Lloyd.
My top 5. Number 1. When I was in high school, I didn't really get many pimples.
Oh,
That's good.
yeah.
And people commented on it.
Like you've got great skin.
And it not anymore, but I did at one point.
Okay. You got adult acne?
No, I don't think I took care of my skin very well. Like I didn't apply a lot of sunscreen. I've never used moisturizer.
Okay, great.
But when I was in high school, people commented. One person I remember commented
That's nice.
that I had great skin.
Yeah.
This is going to be hard to follow.
I am things I like about myself.
Top 5 things you like about yourself.
I like about myself. Things that,
Go on, Greg.
if I just started sobbing, and we just had to stop. I like that I have a critical mind.
Yeah. God,
that I can
good.
always find fault in something, which in a lot of ways is stressful and fills me, and it's damaging to relationships. It makes me a punish to be around. But at the same time, someone's got to say it.
Yeah.
You know, like there's times where someone's got to say, you know, maybe you're working on a TV show on the ABC, for example. Someone's got to say, hey, this sketch needs to be rewritten. You know, because everyone else is going, oh, I'm sure it's fine. But you know it could be better. And
That's 2.
That's 2. I have good taste in music. I think I have good taste in music. Mm-hmm. I have an eclectic taste, and I like a lot of different styles.
Great.
But doesn't everyone believe that their own taste in music
is good? Yeah, I don't know whether that's a passable, like, one of your top 5 favorite things about yourself.
Well, I mean, but what, like...
Hang on, he did say that one person in high school said his skin didn't have any pimples on it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what... everybody like what can I say that couldn't also apply to lots of other people?
Okay.
Don't
forget, Greg, that
my
once-
sense of humor, for example, my sense of humor is fine. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people have a good sense of humor. So like it doesn't have to be an individual.
Some people have
thing.
really awful taste in music.
Yeah, some
to be
people have
fair.
also, and I know plenty of people that just say I don't really like music. I've met
that-
people that say I don't like music, which I find strange.
Same.
I find unusual. That's what 4 things.
That's 3.
I have a good sense of humor.
You said it was fine just before, so I don't believe you.
I know, but I obviously it's good. Like obviously I'm
Obviously, it's
funny.
good. It's your job, yeah.
It's my job. And
My favorite thing about this is when he gets to the finishes his 5, which I believe he's finding quite painful to do.
Yeah.
I get to do 5 things about Greg, and so do you, which will be great fun.
oh,
Keep going. We've got one more.
one more. What have I said? Didn't have pimples in high
Pimples.
school. Many. Good
Critical mind.
Critical mind.
I liked that one.
Good taste in music. Sense of humor. And I enjoy the company of animals.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like animals.
That's good.
And I like that I like animals.
Yeah, that's
And I'm
nice.
compassionate.
That's 6. We've set him off now.
And I'm actually a really good person in just the way that I okay, I like animals. That's the 5th one.
Okay.
So you're throwing the fish back in.
Well, no, I like the killing the fish too.
Has he proven that Greg doesn't suck?
I don't think he sucks any. I mean, these are just things that we have to.
I don't think you do suck.
Yeah.
So
Well, thank you.
would you like my list of 5 things that I think are good about you, Greg?
I would rather
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd rather worse actually.
Yeah.
The things that you like about me or the things you hate about me. Both are equally uncomfortable for me.
I don't think I could list 5 things I hate about you.
Wow.
I'm
That's a
breaking you
compliment.
so slowly. You're just becoming so. Oh God. That's enough about Greg.
All right.
I don't want to hurt you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome to Debate Club.
But if someone could please write those things down that Greg said and send them to him every day, that would be really nice.
Please, for people listening at home, comment below the things you like about me and Lloyd and Mish. Please write as many comments as you
Comment.
can.
Engage.
Engage.
Hey, what was the 5th thing that you said was your favorite thing about yourself?
Animals?
Yeah. Killing puppies is bad.
Yeah.
Okay. If you say, but what if the puppies are sick? Or they look at you and they say, kill me, I'm dying.
No. Would you, let me ask you a question. If you had the opportunity, would you kill baby Hitler?
No.
You've heard it here first, folks. Mish would not kill baby Hitler.
I would change baby Hitler's life. I would put them in a different position. It doesn't. Have you seen Sliding Doors?
Yeah.
I just wouldn't let him get on the train.
Imagine
and
that.
his whole life would be different.
It wasn't him getting on the trains that was the problem.
That's
Very good. No, I would if I had baby Hitler, little bouncing baby boy Hitler right in front of me now.
Yeah.
Right? I wouldn't kill that baby. I would change its life.
That's actually an interesting thought. Like, I've never heard anyone say, if I had a time machine, I would go back in time and change Hitler's life.
Be Hitler's nanny.
But I don't want to kill him.
Make Hitler a nice person.
I would have no. Like, are we saying that we believe Hitler to be innately genetically bad? Or is it a series of
it's
environmental events that turned him into a piece of shit?
What you're saying is you'd like to experiment with that and see. Would he still do it? And then he does. And then you're like, oh, well.
I didn't know. But if he does still do it, it's like, well, that's still history. Like, I mean, whatever. But if it's successful, I'm a hero.
Yeah.
And I didn't
so
kill
you'd
a
take
baby.
the risk.
I didn't
You'd
kill a
take the
baby.
risk.
What?
You'd take the risk.
100%.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Would you kill baby Hitler?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, if you were in a situation where baby Hitler's there, you have a gun.
Yes.
In 10 seconds, baby Hitler's not going to be there.
What,
You can
he's
either shoot-
fast crawler?
Yeah.
Well, that's different.
Baby, you've gone back in time. You've only got 10
Fast crawler.
seconds. You've only got 10 seconds. for some reason, the time travel machine only lets you go back in time for 10 seconds and then you're done and you can never go back.
Yeah.
Do you shoot baby Hitler?
I would put a little. I would write a little note,
In German.
and I would hang that note around his neck that says, "I'm going to kill a lot of people when I'm older." So when he goes back in history, back home to his parents,
Yeah.
they'll see that note and go, "We have to change."
I feel like these parents may disregard the note.
I just feel like
No,
they'll
this-
disregard the note.
Your baby just disappeared in a time machine, came back with a note that says, I'm about to kill a lot of people.
Yeah.
I would not disregard that. You have a child. Imagine if that happened to your child. If your child was like, Lloyd, look, and they had a little note around their neck that said, in the future, I'm going to kill a lot of people. You wouldn't disregard that.
Well, it would certainly be a circumstance.
Yeah. You would put that kid in therapy.
But
You'd keep an eye on that kid.
I feel like the philosophical implication is that baby Hitler at that point hasn't done anything wrong.
No.
So, like, what are baby Hitler's parents going to do differently when they see...
Well, they put their kid in a time machine, for Christ's sake.
No, you've arrived in the time. Baby Hitler's just in the crib.
No. Great
I mean,
situation was
I-
that baby Hitler rocks up here at Humdinger Studio.
I did say both. Either way, like for me, it was like it doesn't matter either way. But I mean, in your scenario, they know that if they know for a fact that he's travelled in time, or they know for a fact that time travel is involved, of course.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to go
but-
back and kill him in his house in Germany rather than in
Austria.
Humdinger's recording studio.
Yeah.
The next person to use this studio is going to come in. There's going to be a fucking dead baby in the
Yeah.
corner. Like you are going to get fined.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be asked
He's
back.
going to get fined. Oh, yeah.
Greg killed a baby
Someone's
in
left
the
a dead baby in here. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, my God. I told you not to.
I just think there are ways to change history without killing the baby.
Yeah.
There are ways. My argument, however, that killing puppies is bad, I stand by.
I'm just saying, like, what if there's a puppy version of Hitler?
How would we know that, though?
Exactly.
The same situation?
Exactly. This is what I'm saying is now I'm hearing all these questions. How would we know that?
I would put a little note on the puppy.
What if you had a billionaire said you have to eat some glass and kill a puppy, or I'll kill 2 puppies.
Oh, I don't like that. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Would you kill a pup? Would you kill the puppy?
No, of course not. I would never kill a puppy.
But it says killing puppies is bad. You're saying it's good.
Yeah,
The
but bad.
opposite-
But what? And I mean, you're saying bad, but bad is a slang term for good in a lot of.
Killing puppies is bad.
Yeah, like
the Michael Jackson song.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're
Yeah.
bad. Like oh, that's bad. Like sometimes people use bad as a slang term for good. So it sounds like I don't know. It
think
sounds like you're not even sure what your argument
All
is.
right, yeah.
The last person to do that was James Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're bringing it back.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. You got me there. Good job.
I got you there. I think we got time for one more,
Pick a good one, Lloyd.
and then we'll end on a bit of chit chat.
Having your head popped open in the gears of a machine is bad.
I feel like you've gotten all the bad. Like I've had heaps in there that are like, this is good.
All right.
Like,
well, do you want me to let me find
No, wait. Having you popped open in the gears.
Because he's just gonna go. It's bad.
It's bad.
Like,
Pick a good one. Can we have a look at some?
yeah. Just look.
Check
Just
this
look through.
it's good and healthy to drink water.
It's good and healthy to drink water. Is that what you believe?
Yes.
Do you believe that?
I believe it. Yes.
So
I
you would
myself
drink water?
I myself am 80% water.
Yeah. You are 80% water.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you think it's good and healthy to drink that water.
Not to drink the water that's already in me. I mean, just to drink like.
Yeah, and is it
That's
because
a true statistic. Have you seen Tank Girl?
yes, I have seen Tank. I've seen Tank Girl actually maybe more than any other movie.
Me too. Like it's up there. I've seen it at least a dozen times.
Yeah, and I mean, partly because I liked it, but also partly because I had a copy, like a weird bootleg copy of Tank Girl when I was a kid, and like we had like 4 VHS tapes, and one of them was Tank Girl, so I just watched it here.
I get it. Yeah.
Do you know what I watched the other day for the first time? And it's a highly disturbing movie.
What's that?
My daughter wanted to watch it. The live action Scooby-Doo.
I really want to see it. I've never seen the one with Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar, right?
And it is like crazily horny.
Yeah, wow.
And
Yeah.
then I read up about it afterwards, and that James Gunn, the horror film guy, was involved in it, and they initially had it as like an R-rated
Yeah, wow.
kind of like spoof of Scooby-Doo, and then they realized that they had to do it straight and like had to reshoot some bits, but also all of the women have their boobs out. It's kind of, it's bizarre.
It's one for the dads.
Really horny. That's one for the dads. Welcome to Dad Cinema. If you want to see a horny movie.
Well, it's like the Spice Girls. If you line up the Spice Girls, right, and it's like Spice Girls were aimed at preteen girls, right? That was the demographic. So they have all these, but Ginger, Jerry, she was for the dads.
Jerry's for the dads.
Jerry's for the dads. I can't claim that. That's Zach Ruane's theory, but it is true. He's
I like how you say this like it's a fact, and then it's like it's Zach Ruane's theory.
Zach was like when he was
Ginger for
younger,
the
he
dads.
loved Emma Bunton. Sorry, shout out to Zach. Emma Bunton, and a lot of young boys liked Emma Bunton. And then when he got older, he realized, oh no, I'm not interested in Emma Bunton. I like Jerry because Jerry's for the dads.
Was Emma was Baby Spice.
Baby Spice.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting theory.
Yeah.
Jerry had I think Jerry had the least singing ability. Oh, maybe Posh.
Posh.
Yeah, it was Posh that had the least singing ability.
The only ones, Sporty and Scary, were the only ones who could really sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sporty and Scary were the singers, and the others were kind of there.
But Jerry was the
She
ego, or I don't know how you would describe it. Like
She was the attitude.
The front woman.
yeah.
Was she the front woman?
She was very vocal. I mean, in
Yeah.
terms of like the interviews and all that.
and
Yeah.
then she married the Formula One guy who
Yeah,
then
she's so rich.
did all that dirty boy stuff.
Yeah, did dirty boy stuff.
Yeah. Have you seen Drive to Survive?
No.
Oh, really? If you like, well, I was going to say if you like Formula One, but if you don't like Formula One, watch it, and then you'll like Formula
If you
One.
like Jerry Halliwell,
Yeah.
you should watch it. Yeah, he's a dirty bird.
He's a dirty bird.
Ah, okay.
What was the fucking...
It's good and healthy to drink water.
Yes. It's good and healthy to drink water.
Now you're going to say, oh, yeah, but what if there's piss in the water?
Yeah.
Or,
No,
you know,
I'm not going to say that. I'm just interrogating your position.
there's a moray
You're saying
eel
it's
in the
good to drink
water.
water. What's good about drinking water? Like would you say that about all liquids?
No, because it doesn't say
you wouldn't
it's
say
good
that-
and healthy to drink all liquids.
Scientifically,
No, but-
if you stop drinking water, you die.
Die, yeah. You need water.
I mean, you're
to
saying
survive.
you're telling me that you need water to survive, right?
Yes.
That's your opinion. And
It's not my opinion. It's a scientific
well, I mean,
fact.
like
What if your life sucks and you want to die?
no, but I'm saying like you're already.
He's going to say you've already had your recommended water allowance for the day, so now
No.
it veers into
I'm
a
just saying
dangerous
that you've
territory.
expressed the opinion that drinking water is good and healthy.
Yes.
I'm just sort of saying, well, I mean, who gets to decide? You know, because you've got like petrol, for example, right? Is drinking petrol good and healthy? Is that another liquid that you can drink? Is that something you would drink?
Petrol's not water.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's a liquid as well. So
I
you're
agree.
saying petrol's not water. So you get to decide what's petrol, what's water.
No, that's just a fact, Greg.
Well, no, I mean, you say it's a fact, but like you're.
Sorry, I've taken over your debate because I'm mad.
Do you have I don't know, do you have like scientific documents to back that up, or like
Yeah.
like
What, the petrol isn't water?
well, I'm just saying, but even
You're
if
just asking
even
questions.
if it's not, I'm just asking questions. I'm just saying petrol and water, they're two liquids.
Yes.
They're two liquids that are relatively clear, one less clear than the other, although water can sometimes be, not clear as well.
Cloudy.
I mean, I think we agree on that. I think we can all agree that water and petrol have similarities. There's a lot of similarities.
If
And
you're
what
colorblind
saying is-
and you're nowhere and you can't smell anything,
yeah.
They look quite similar.
And
he
so,
makes a point.
And so what I'm saying is like you're deciding to draw a line between what liquids you can drink and what liquids you can't drink.
Very much
and
so.
you're deciding that you're going to dictate to everyone.
No, I'm not dictating
What is
to
healthy
anyone.
and what is not healthy, what liquids are good, what liquids are bad. I'm just saying that I find it quite an arbitrary distinction. You know, you've got water on the one hand, you've got petrol on the other hand. I mean, are we just drawing lines in the sand? Are we just saying, I vote Trump, I drink water? You know, like it's...
So basically your argument here is that's your opinion.
I mean, it's like, what is anything if not an opinion? What is an objective reality? I mean, it sounds like, you know, you've got an opinion that you hold dear, and I'm just saying maybe it's time to look at some alternative facts and...
Maybe don't get all your facts from the same news source.
Shake
Exactly.
off the shackles of...
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely a mainstream opinion. And there's been a lot of, and there's been a lot of times, and again, I go back to the fact that science has been wrong about a lot of things. At one point, they thought the earth was flat. At one point, they thought smoking was good. So why are you sitting here closing yourself off to all these different ideas? And I don't think that you should be judge, jury, and executioner and make these final calls about which liquids we can drink and which liquids we can't drink.
I mean, you were
what we
going to
can
be
and should-
executioner if you start drinking petrol.
Well, I mean...
I think that the word in this that is really throwing me is healthy because you can drink petrol. But I don't think anyone would argue that drinking petrol is healthy.
But water, I mean, like toxicity, and this is science, the dose defines toxicity, right? And I will say, you know, but there is a level of potassium that is healthy and a level that is unhealthy. There is a level of water that is healthy and unhealthy. You can get water toxicity. So dose defines toxicity. A little bit of petrol is not going to kill you. A little bit of petrol is not going to kill you. There's a little, you know, it's just about the amount. It's just about the amount,
man.
you know. It's just like the amount is based, you know. An amount of water might be healthy, yes. Not every amount of water. There we go.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, you really got us, Greg.
Now let's do a round table of why you think I'm the best at debating. And what you've learned from my debate club.
In and amongst this debate club, my favourite part was when you listed the 5 things you love about yourself.
That was my most hated part.
Yeah, that was really fun watching you do that.
was
No,
cool.
this was a joy. I learnt a lot.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much. And I hope,
I'm looking forward to going back and having some real arguments with Anne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you can win every argument.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until I get her as a guest on Debate Club. And then it'll be a
I
stalemate
have a feel,
forever.
but see, I feel like Anne could kick your ass.
Yeah, she'll just physically beat you up.
Anne's going to bash you when you get home.
Maybe the debate club needed to teach me some basic defensive techniques.
Yeah, I'll do next week.
Karate Club.
Karate Club.
With Greg, Lloyd and Mish.
And it's like, it's audio only. I don't record any video. And you don't even hear, like, it's not even, you just hear like, it's just an hour of just the sounds of us physically fighting with no words whatsoever.
Do you think if the 3 of us started a karate club with whatever level of genuine question, did either of you ever do karate?
I actually did when I was a kid.
What
yeah.
belt
when I
did
was
you
a
get
kid.
to?
I think green belt, I want to say.
Is that like level 1?
No, it goes
White is first.
white, yellow. I reckon it was like 4th or 5th belt.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
I did it for like a year.
Okay, so
It's not that
I
long.
didn't do it. Did you?
I went to a few classes and the master or whoever it was, the
Sensei.
sensei was like so serious and kind of joyless. And as a child, and he was all about like discipline. And I just tapped out. I was like,
Big
I
on
can't.
that.
Okay, so based on that, your experience and mine of 0, if the 3 of us started a karate club, do you think people would join?
Yes.
Yeah?
Like if we start and we teach a karate club.
Yes.
I feel like they would join, but I feel like the drop off would be swift.
Real fast.
That like people
People would come to the first going, this is going to be really funny. But when they realize the 3 of us are taking it really fucking seriously.
and we're also just like sort of we're not there's no comedy in it. We're just teaching karate,
Yeah.
and we're one lesson ahead of them.
Yes.
Like we've just taken one basic lesson. And so we'll just teach them how to punch. Because I remember some of the basics. Like I remember punching, like you hold your hands, your fists upside down, and then you rotate your fist like that as you punch.
I remember if someone grabs your wrist,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Pull away
Except
from-
I
yeah.
could do it when it was I did like 2 classes at school, so I do have some experience. But I was in like year 6, and it's like when another year 6 girl grabbed my wrist, and keep in mind I was this size in year 6, grabbed my wrist, I could very easily turn it. But then if like I went home and I was like, Dad, can you grab my wrist? I'm going to show you this cool thing I can do. And my dad grabbed my wrist and I couldn't do it. So unless I'm attacked by a 12-year-old girl, I can't defend myself.
Yeah. I think I can safely say I can defend myself against a 12-year-old girl as well. And that should be like imagine having a karate class.
That's the standard.
And we just have a 12-year-old girl and we use her as like, now if you have an assailant, and then it's just me and Lloyd like flipping her. and she constantly plays the assailant. We give her like a rubber knife. And she's going like, I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking kill you. I'm like, right. Here's what you do if someone's running at you. Roundhouse kick.
I can't wait for karate club.
Yeah.
Debate club was a joy.
Yeah.
We just need to find a dojo.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Like, it's just funny that when you say dojo, like, I don't know how else to tell you.
It's a funny accent, man. Like, it is a funny one.
Yeah, we got to find a dojo and we'll get a karate club going. Do we have anything to plug, Mish?
When does this come out?
I don't know. Soon, actually.
My replay festival show.
Oh yeah, what date is that?
Shit. July 30th, I think.
Yeah, this will definitely come out before July 30th.
All right, sick. I can tell you that my replay show is on July 30th at 6 p.m. at Comedy Republic. My show, Not As Good As I Remember, and there are tickets available, so please come along.
Come along, July 30, Comedy Republic. Lloyd.
I'm doing some tour shows in August around Australia, so...
I like how you say that as if like, don't come to him.
Well, I feel it always feels weird like plugging stuff, but yeah. But I am doing some shows.
Yeah, go and see Lloyd.
and
He's
see-
funny. And now that he's good at debating, he's
No
gonna
heckling, yeah.
No, I was going to say heckle
At your
more.
peril.
Heckle more because Lloyd will
You know how every
verbally
year,
destroy you, and he loves that.
every year they do the Great Debate
Yeah.
for the Comedy Festival?
Yeah, I know. I was on it one year.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Get out of town. Have you ever done the Great Debate?
Yes.
Yeah, same. No, I haven't yet, but I will. You should do one like that with this bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, debating.
Do some live debates.
Yeah.
Because maybe you'd crumble in a live setting.
Well, I mean, I've done it, and I was easily best on ground when I
Okay.
did the Great Debate. But I want to do. Maybe that's actually not a terrible idea to do a debate club at Comedy Festival, like a late night debate club.
I would 100% happily be part of a debate club.
I'm putting this in the little logbook.
Yeah.
Debate club.
Well, it could be the 3 of us on the affirmative or negative or whatever. And
Yeah.
then you just get 3 other people. I would love that.
3 other
I'm
rubes.
loyal to a fault, and you're the only team I want to work with.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for listening to this inaugural debate club. Thank you, Mish, and thank you, Lloyd. We'll see you next time on the Greg Larson Show.
The Greg Larson Show. The big unit is ready to go. The Greg Larson Show. Muck around on the Mazapan. A fresh custard in his hand. The greatest podcast in all the land.